So we're going to talk about many things. How men disrespect their wife. What make women wise? About 30 years ago, women, they are not like this. 30 years ago, women are not wise like this. That is why you see most of our mother, they struggle, suffer, do many things. At the end, they stick by because of what they see for their husband's house. So this time around, women are wise. They know how to encourage themselves. There are a lot of pastors, there are lots of celebrants, there are a lot of message they are listening to. So it makes them know that life is not a permanent. They can't buy themselves because of one man. If you want to buy yourself because of your husband, now you know. If you want to buy yourself because of your wife, now you know. A woman that is not respecting you, no matter everything you will do for her, she's not respecting you. What are you doing with that kind of woman? Good morning, my beautiful people. I hope everybody is fine. I hope you guys are doing well. God bless you all. It's your sister Lady Posh TV. God bless all my supporters. I really appreciate everyone. Please, guys, continue to support my channel. God bless you. Continue to share my video. God bless you. So you can see I am going to work right now. I told you guys I must take you guys along this year. Oh my God. Except I'm doing night shift. So I will see chance to advise our brother, our sister, encourage our sister. You know, so this is my platform. It's about how you can care for yourself, how you can care for your family, how you can respect each other, how you can have your self-esteem. So that is what we are doing on our platform. How you can support your children, support your husband, support yourself. You know, talking about marriage as well. How you can protect your marriage, how your marriage can be safe. You know, how you can ignore many things in marriage and move on. You understand? So there are many people, they don't understand what is marriage, so that we are trying to encourage every one of us. You know, there are many people today, they have problems in their marriage, they have issue. Maybe it's a simple issue. I want to leave this marriage. They have problem with their partner. You know, they say, I can't stand this marriage, I can't stay in this marriage, I will leave this marriage. I mean, of course they suffer, follow this man. I mean, of course they suffer, follow this woman. No, that is why we call it marriage. Partner, you know, husband and wife, you know, we need to support each other. No matter the situation you have in your marriage, you must support your husband. Your husband must support you. Your husband will appreciate you. You will appreciate your husband. And another thing again, there are many men, they don't know how to handle women. We are going to listen to this message, how Apostle Suleiman talk about women are disrespectful. Why women will disrespectful their husband. There are some women, they respect their husband. There are some women, they don't respect their husband. There are some men, they don't respect their wife. So because of that, their wife will learn from it. It will learn from their husband behavior. There are some men, the character they are possessing to their wife, sometimes their children will be learning it. After that, when you put your children to school, the way they will be behaving, the teacher will write you, oh, your daughter, your son is doing this in the school, insulting people, beating people, insulting mistress. He said that you will check your character first, whether you have a good character. So let's listen to Apostle Suleiman first, okay? God bless you all.
Women have no respect. No, let me explain what I mean. I just talk now, you take it out of context. Let me explain. Women have capacity to disrespect you. They are wired that way. It's in them. They have capacity. The woman you marry, what is there about you? She has seen everything. Who are you? They have capacity to disrespect you. It is who they are. The only thing that will make a woman continually look up to you is when there's something you have she doesn't have.
Okay.
When she need to make decisions and she run out of ideas, she need to look up to you to give her one. So stop saying your wife is looking down on you. She's looking down on you because you are down. If you want her to look up to you, come on. There must be something. When you are married to somebody and she still has to make decisions by herself, have to take steps by herself, she has no regard for you. So don't say you are being disrespected. You are not productive. You are not creative. There's nothing. So a man has to increase his capacity continually to remain a husband, not a hunchback. Many of you do not know, those of you at the call of God, even if you miss it in ministry, God can pardon you. But if you miss it in family, God cannot pardon you.
Can you imagine?
Marriage is older than sin.
Okay.
Marriage is the oldest institution.
Okay.
If you get married to the right person, you have won 80% of the battles of life.
Okay. You listen. We are going to continue anyway. I just want to pause it so that we can react to this place now. Some men, they talk about, oh, this my wife is not respecting me, this my woman is not respecting me. It's the way you speak to your woman. It's the way you are approaching your woman. You know, I'm normally say this. It's the way you are approaching your woman. It's the way you speak to your woman. You understand? So another thing again, if you are not capable to be a man, don't marry. If you don't know what is marriage, don't marry. You understand? It's one of the things that you will be doing. That is what will make your wife to be respecting you. One of the things that you will be possessing. That is what will make your wife to be respecting you. You understand? You say that you are a man. You cannot provide anything. You understand? So they might try to tell us that you are not provide anything. You are not behaving as a man. You understand? If you are not even provide anything to support your wife, at least you will still have respect. You understand? Those women that respect their husband, they are calling their husband Odogun, this. You know how much the man giving them in a month? You know what the husband buying for them for a month? You understand? You know what the man is doing to the family of the woman? The family of the woman. You don't know. If you don't have all those things, you need to respect your wife. You need to calm down. You understand? He said a woman maybe a woman want to bring some idea. She's looking for someone who will help her to make the idea, to make the decision. Maybe she want to do business or she want to do anything. You as a man, when she comes to you, you will spoil the mind of that woman. You understand? You will spoil the mind of that woman. Say, I bet don't do this thing. If you do this thing, not going to work. Oh. Instead of you to give that your wife another big encourage, say, yes, I will be on your back. I will support you. You understand? I will support you no matter how the thing will be. I did that for you. You never say that. You understand? So if a woman start making her own decision, it should be like, let me continue making my own decision. Any idea I bring to my husband, well it for me. Want me to do this? She don't want me to do this. But you as a man, when you want to do anything, you will not even ask for decision. You will not even have your wife's opinion. Can I do this? Let my wife put her own opinion. Let me talk to my wife. Let my wife help me to look at this thing I want to do, whether it's good or bad, or let me talk to my wife first. You are not doing it. So the woman will not respect you. That is the truth. The woman will not respect you. Make a decision by yourself, and the woman making her own decision by herself. The woman will not going to be respecting you. You understand? That is why before you call yourself a man, before you call yourself a woman, believe that yes, I am ready, I am rich to marry. You understand? There's a video I did where Apostle Suleiman said that if a woman don't have money, a woman don't have character, it will hard to see husband. It's very hard to see husband. Another man again say, a woman have money, you don't have character, and you are praying every day. Say, yes, I want to marry someone like this. He said the man you are praying for to marry you. Do you think that man is praying to marry someone like you? I have a video like that. I will play it for you guys. The man you are praying for to marry you, do you think that man is praying for that kind of woman? A woman doesn't have money. She don't have character. What do you think man will be praying to see that kind of woman? So if you are alive, if you are a man, you see a woman like that and have all those things, you say you need to be praising God. You need to be happy. That's what Apostle Suleiman is telling us here. A woman that making decision by herself, he want to do something, you say, okay, let me tell my husband, let me respect my husband, let me speak to my husband first. This thing, I want to do it, and I want my husband to support me. When she will tell you about the thing, you will say, I beg you, don't do it. This thing is not going to work. Anyway, if you start it, or if you want to this business you want to do, if you start it, this business you want to do, if you start it, I'm not going to support you. I don't have money. I don't even have time. Any idea the woman will bring to her husband, the man will never say it's good. He will never call it a good idea. The man will never call it a good idea. He will never put his own opinion. the opinion the man will put, or the idea the man is going to tell the woman to not do it is not going to work. I will not support you. Or maybe the woman have 50%. You say, my husband, I want you to support me for 20%. The man will tell the woman, say, I don't have money, I can't support you, I don't have that time, I don't have this too. Maybe the woman want to do something like this country now. They say, okay, if someone supports you, you will get it. And you try to tell her husband have opportunity to support that woman. The man will say, I will not support, I beg, I don't have time for all those kind of things. So the woman will be doing her whole thing, will be using her whole idea to be doing something. You understand? And if a man want to do something, you know that you have a wife, you have to bring the matter to your wife. If you know that you are not giving a good idea to your wife when she brings something, when he bring anything to you, so that is the same thing. The woman will not support you when you are doing something as well. So my beautiful people, you can see as Apostle Suleiman advised us. So let's listen again to Apostle Suleiman.
If you marry the wrong person, you become the weapon fashioned against yourself.
Okay, that is the truth. That is the truth.
Nobody should come between you and your family.
That is the truth.
Exactly. Any form of attempt to separate you and your wife, to cause a division between you and your husband, even if it's for a day, the damage it will do, you may not recover it for a year.
Okay.
Never get to any point in life where you are detached from your wife, detached from your husband, for those who are married.
Okay.
The breakdown of society is on the platform of breakdown of families.
Okay.
Who are the criminals we see today?
Okay.
Who are the crooks we see?
Yes.
Who are the robbers we see? People who are dysfunctional families.
Yes.
Husband and wife, they do what they do. There's crisis. The young man grew up and saw the father hitting the mother.
Yeah.
So he became abusive.
Exactly.
The young man grows up in an environment he has never seen the father lift up his hand with the mother, has never seen the mother insult the father. Where would they learn from?
Yeah.
So most of you now, husband and wife that are quarreling, fighting, are raising potential terrorists.
Exactly. Can you imagine? It's not lie, yo. This man is saying the truth. You understand? How can a man raise his hand, beat his wife in front of his children? I don't understand. We are going to play that place again. A man raising hand, beat his wife every time. What do you think that you are teaching your children? Insulting his wife, present of the children, in front of the children. What do you think that you are doing? What do you think that you are teaching your children? You are not teaching them a good character. You understand? There's a video I played yesterday. The man said that this woman, her husband died since. This woman is still insulting her husband. The man is not alive anymore, but the woman happy. What the man do to her? Because of the man was alive, he did not allow this woman to be having a whole cat, to be make sure the wife can do without if he's not alive. To make sure if the wife know everything about his business. The man did not let this woman know everything about him. When the man died, the family of that man, they are the one that know everything about that man. They are the one that know all the account the man have. Most of the thing the man was doing is the family that know it. The wife did not know anything. The wife said that he followed this man for good 30 years. He doesn't know anything about that man. The man was keeping secret for this woman. But when the man died, the man did not expect that he will die young like that. He did not expect that he's going to die young. When the man died, see what happened. The family of the man, they are the ones that take everything. So this woman don't have pain. You understand? Buying a property with your wife's name is a good thing, my brother. Buying a property with your wife's name is a very good thing, because you don't know tomorrow. A woman that care for you, a woman that cook for you when you are going to work, coming back from work, is that woman. If it's only that woman is doing, you need to be happy. For a woman to wake up, go to the kitchen and cook anything she want to cook, she cook it. Even though you don't have money, you even give her money, she will try and cook for you. He will say, my husband did not give me money to cook. Anyway, let me just try my best. Let me just cook this food. If he come, he will manage it. It's one of the support a woman give it to a man. Because I know some men will say that my money I take build this house. Now my money I take do this project. Now my money I take do this plan. You didn't support me. But what of the time you wasted that woman? What of the time that woman used to cook food for you? What of the time that woman used to care for the children? You did not check all those things. So this man was planning, hiding everything. At the end, this man did not last. People think that they will stay life and stay life and stay life. After they old, they will become young again. That's what they think. So they will hide their property, hide their money, hide everything. They will not let their husband to know. They will not let their wife to know. It's a very bad thing. You listen to Apostle Suleiman, you see what he's telling us. When you say that your woman is not respecting you, is nagging, he disrespects you, it's the way you behave. It's what you do to your woman. It's what you are doing to your wife. Sometimes you will be adding something, the woman will see some of this thing. You'll be doing many things, the woman will ignore. You try to ignore and move forward. How can a man that is married a woman, he will put a PIN code on his phone? Very bad. If a man put PIN code on his phone, he have to tell his wife, all the phone, see the PIN, yeah, I think they open that. That is one of the love that woman will love, make a woman love their husband. Many things that you will be doing that will make your wife to love you, that will make your wife to say, if I come back in my life, if you say the person they come life, that you go still marry. There are many things that will make that woman say it. There are many things that you will still do to a woman when the woman will say over her dead body, if he come life again, say person die, he come back to life, he will never marry this kind of man. And in the woman will see they be praying, say, God, don't let my children, any of my children, marry this type of man. Not that you are not good, but you don't appreciate your wife. You disrespect your wife. There are some men, they put a PIN on their phone, they will tell you this is the PIN I used to open my phone. At the end, all the women name that is going to store on that phone, he will use a male name to store it. There are men like that. Maybe I'm going to talk about this one maybe tomorrow. How men use PIN code, put PIN code on their phone, they will use another name to store it, that when the phone ring, the wife go they look and go say, now men name. The man will tell you, say, don't pick it up. Now thing where they destroy marriage is that. Let your husband know the PIN of your phone. Let your wife know the PIN of your phone. And secondly, you see what Apostle Suleiman tell us. Let's play the video finish so that you can listen. You can see what he tell us about things that concerning that phone, but he did not mention it.
You are raising abusive children. You quarrel as a man, you are so shameless. You quarrel, insult your wife, insult her father, insult her mother. And now you are angry that your son that is insulting people's parents in school. He's following the mentor. I've told men, as if you react to everything a woman does, you won't live long.
Okay.
There's something a woman, I'm telling you how to stay in peace. There's some things you don't react to. There are things, in fact, in life, to succeed, there are things you don't react to. And as a woman, if you want to have a good home, there are some things you should be blind to. If you try to see too much, you will see spirits.
Okay.
There are some things you should see, just come out eye. For the sake of your own peace.
Exactly. Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. There are some things. This thing that this man don't want to just make sure it's full. Is full. There are some things when you will see on your husband's phone. There are some things when you will see that happen to your husband and another fellow woman. You will just do like you did not know anything about it. Sometimes because of women have emotional. Most of women, they are not a man. Man can be crying. You will not see it on their face. But women, they will cry their own come out. That be the way God take create women. Women have emotional, you know. So if that thing happen, they can't bear it the way our pastor Suleiman is saying it now. They cannot handle it. They must shout. They must talk out before they say, okay, let me ignore. As a wise woman, she must cry out and she must say it out. At the end, she will just ignore, be doing her own. When you see a man doing all those things, the man using it to tell you that you have to know your way. That is why don't be a stupid woman. Don't be a lazy woman. You understand? Don't be a lazy woman. You have to be wise. That's what this apostle they might try to tell us here. You have to be wise. Do like say you don't see that thing. That is what he's telling us. Do like say you don't see that thing. When you see that your husband is doing many things that you don't like, and you try to tell your husband, this thing you are doing, I don't like it, and he's still doing it. Just do like say you don't see her. Close your eye like this, or close one eye, use one eye, they look her. Be like say you don't see her. So you will see that you will be progressing. You will live long. You will be happy. You will have mind. you will have strong mind to carry on in life. But if you go say, my husband I do this, so well, a man, they have strong heart. Their mind be like a stone. You know that big stone. Now their mind be. They will be playing with you, eating you, but they will still be having their own sense when they take the plan for another thing. When they have that mind to tell you that I love you, but at the back of their mind, they don't love you. They can love you because of what you have. They can love you because of they love you. You are a mother of their children. Not all men, but most of a men. They can love you because you are a mother of their children. So, but they still have that mind to punish you, but you don't know. So that is why we are doing this video to encourage our sister. So we're going to talk about many things. How men disrespect their wife. What make women wise. About 30 years ago, women, they are not like this. I think I was discussing it with my husband yesterday. About 30 years ago, women are not wise like this. That is why you see most of our mother, they struggle, suffer, do many things. At the end, they stick by because of what they see for their husband house. So this time around, women are wise. They know how to encourage themselves. There are a lot of pastors, there are lots of celebrants, there are a lot of message they are listening to. So it makes them know that life is not a permanent. They can't buy themselves because of one man. If you want to buy yourself because of your husband, now you know. If you want to buy yourself because of your wife, now you know. A woman that is not respecting you, no matter everything you will do for her, she's not respecting you. What are you doing with that kind of woman? What are you doing with that kind of woman? A woman that sit down, you will be providing, doing many things for her life. You make her to be somebody today. You try to carry her along. She will still be disrespecting you. That kind of woman, if you have it, you can leave that kind of woman. Move on in life. If that woman don't give birth to you, if you don't want to leave her, you can call someone who can avoid this woman. What you are doing to me, I don't like it. Not that a woman is going to you and she's caring for herself, caring for the family, protecting herself, trying to do sort every situation about her, and you are still nagging on top of that woman. That man will suffer. He will suffer because why? You already teach that woman that you can move forward without that woman. So that is the same thing with a woman. When you see that a man is too nagging, you know that this man, anytime, any day, she can follow people's mouth. She will like to just be on herself, try to pray for herself, try to protect herself, try to save for herself, try to save for the family, so that tomorrow, if things warrant, she will be carried on, she will be saved. So that is it. Yourself as a man, you call yourself. As a woman, you call yourself. Let's respect each other so that we can move on in life. God bless you all. I love you all. Bye.